from the bottom.
We were going to run around and back.
I'm ready.
One last round for May King Queen.
It's time.
So all prospective May Queen, please come to the center.
Is there anything you want to say?
Oh my gosh, this community is such an amazing gift. And I love these people. It's an honor to know everyone in this community and be part of it. Yeah.
Thank you, Making.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Phases of the divine feminine will be honored, and that's something the current May Queen could even help organize. So you will get your time, but right now it's maiden time. So please, all women who are here, you need to not have given birth. You need to not be in menopause. You need to be willing to step up as into the community, into the divine feminine self that you are, and take on all those wonderful responsibilities we've talked about. Now, I don't know if those qualifications have changed anything for anyone, but you know, you'll get your time later, so just make sure that you are willing to step up. You also need to be local. You can't be living far away, local to the Asheville area. And you need to be willing to organize stuff for our community of a sacred nature that connects us to each other, our sensuality, our sexuality, the earth, our community, our tribe. It's a big responsibility. And in return, we're going to love you. Yes! And we'll whisk the women away to the Queen's tent and help to make you transform from a woman into the goddess that you are. And if you come with a consort or not, if you come with a consort, you know who that's going to be. You already know who your king is going to be. But if you don't have a king, I'm sure there's a bunch of prospective men here who would like to be making. Yes? Anybody? And their time will come, and you will get to choose them by asking them questions, or you'll just know. And we'll go over that when the time comes. We'd like to play the pagan dating game if you haven't come with a consort.
Okay. You guys ready? Holy shit.
So why don't you come downhill a little bit, and this might get a little wild, so why don't we move that pole there, the little stick pole there.
Morgana.
Can you guys please scoot over just a little bit more this way? I have a feeling about this one. This is life-changing. BTW. If you want it, you really know it's yours. Awesome.
come to the pole.
Come forth, men.
There must be more men than that.
Men, step it up. There's plenty of men in this crowd.
You will need to host us the weekend with Queen Liat. And you need to put on events for her, with her throughout the year. Crown the next May King next May. Be willing to step up in your divine masculine and in yourself as a man. And as far as what goes on personally between you and the Queen, that's your own business between the two of you. We ask a man, ideally, that he's not father. Okay. And am I forgetting any qualifications, Jeremy?
He also has to live here as well.
What?
He also has to live here as well.
And he has to be local to the Asheville area. So, do we have any more men who want to be brave and courageous and step on in?
Gentlemen, please. There's so many men here. Step right up.
I see a bunch of chickens.
I can pluck a few feathers.
Any other brothers not have gone through menopause yet?
Women of pause.
So where's Raven? Where's Raven?
Tanner wants to be king.
Guys are all mad.
He's not here.
Yeah. All that talk. Some guys are all talking.
Exactly.
So, our queen would like to ask you each a question.
Before that starts, I invite everyone to come back on this side so everybody can watch our future kings make fools of themselves.
Yes.
Honestly. I also call past queens to come stand by my side. If you are chosen as May King this year, tell me of an event that we will put on for our community.
Who do you want to start with?
Whoever wants to step up first.
Revenge of the Rainbow Dragon. Recently, I'm like, that is perfect. We need to have a gathering of all of the awesome rainbow people in town and set an intention for building more community and looking at projects like Guatemala and Peru where people need help and how our community and how we can pass it on to those places and support individual tribes all over the world.
Nice.
Also, as you speak your first answer, could you announce your name for everybody?
Jonathan!
Jonathan!
Jonathan! What's more?
I'm Andrew, and we need to organize in our communities. We need to organize an event to get more people out in these mountains. We need to get everybody that we know and love that's not here and bring them here.
Yeah, we do.
We need to build this and continue it.
Andrew!
My name is Rob, and
look at the momentum that we've created here with Beltane. And I would love to see this same momentum in each season with each of the big Celtic traditions that we have.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm Jareth. What I would like to see is a bringing back of the stories, the bardic tales. I'd like to bring events back so we can learn the old ways that have been long forgotten, so we can remind ourselves where we came from and who our ancestors are.
I haven't heard any of you men greet the queen yet.
I know.
Yeah, right?
Peanut gallery. Dear Queen. I'm a fan of consistency, and I would be excited to host regular community events that bring that sort of cohesion to the community in the long term, as well as events for the seasons based around movement and food and sustenance, community, and ideas and language. CJ.
I am Daniel from House of Possum. On this beautiful afternoon. If I were king, there would definitely be a component of the sacred mystic energies in everything I do. And amplification during all of the ceremonies throughout the year of those sacred energies, so that as a community we can sort of rise our consciousness together.
Yes.
And let that light shine out into the world.
Raven, on your go for the circle, by the way, Daniel.
What?
Bring it. Right here, motherfucker. Yeah, come on.
Step up, Raven. Put your bag down.
Use the bag.
Put your bag down.
You want to ask your question again to our newcomers?
The question, Raven, is if you were chosen as my king, what event or events would you inspire to put on next year with me, this year with me?
Has everybody already answered?
No.
Okay, good.
Queen, if I may.
Yes, sir. Please.
Queen Liat.
Everyone else?
I didn't want to yell right at you. There are many events.
Who are you?
I'm getting to that. It's not that I forgot to say it. As a gatherer of the wisdom of the tribe, I would take all of these fantastic ideas. To them I would add dances. He's got that, but I'm going to clarify it a little bit. Dancing and games, fun, and eating together in small groups and large groups. But I wouldn't do it on my own. I'd need your help, and theirs, and theirs. Yeah, probably them too. Michael. Yay, Michael!
Yep, now you're on, Raymond.
Chai, 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 chai.
I think of nothing more than languages, so I guess part of events, maybe once a month, I'd probably reteach things like Cherokee or Gaelic to the best of my ability. Because to me, community is language, and language is what will bring past racism and sexism and everything else in national geo and socio-sentiments that need to be broken down. Language is that can bound people together, and it's that which has been being lost slowly, especially in the sacred land that I've fallen in love with over the years. Cherokee especially seems to be that which is bound to this land. I have been determined, wanting to one day teach that. Maybe host clubs every once a month somewhere, I don't know. Especially on events, sacred events, since this place also seems to have a karmic connection to the Celtic traditions, like Samhain, Imbolc, Yur, and other ones such as that. So. I'm Chaitanya Saxon.
Yes,
Come, please.
Well, as your king, I would put Michael Hurd in charge of
Oh, snapped.
Yeah, because we don't have to, we just have to come up with the ideas. And now he would be kind of bound. So would all these gentlemen. But I would like to see a festival, a small gathering at least for every sign of the zodiac. Because, and then as I understand it, because this is a fertility festival and we choose a king and a queen at this time, and because there are people born on every sign of the zodiac, that means people are making love under every sign of the zodiac. So I think that, as I understand, they want something a little more sensual to occur in these future festivals. So I would instruct Michael how to do that. You would be kind of the filter for me, and then you would approach him.
Oh, jeez. And now, the conference.
Hey, while we're waiting, did somebody lose some Burt's Bees chapstick?
It's hers.
It looks like it's been here a year.
It's mine from last year.
I'm like, did somebody say Shasta? Somebody say water from Shasta? Oh, please.
My next question, sirs of the kingdoms, is if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
About what?
About yourself.
Something burning. I would learn some formal dancing.
Short and sweet, thank you.
My beautiful queen, if I may. I would give up my tendency to withdraw and hold back and run forward into the future with you.
Queen. In the coming year, I learned to use my anger to create instead of anything else. And I look to everybody around to help.
My queen? I think everybody has experienced some sort of mistake or failure in their life, and I would forget, or I would lose the belief that I'm not perfect in the future, in that untold possibility, and I would gain the belief that that is who I am, that I am in fact in that future perfect, and also be able to face, or not, face the fears that
Step forward.
This coming year, I am dedicated.
I understand.
Dedicated.
That in the times that I hesitate, when courage would be the better medicine, to choose courage. And in the times that I stumble full force blindly into the fire, that I utilize patience, when that is the better medicine. Rabon!
I've been on a journey for the past few years concerning this exact question. And I did an assessment of myself, specifically of whether my heart was balanced with my mind or my will. And I found that I was completely in my head. And so I dropped many, many intellectual pursuits and followed my heart for an entire year last year. And I had gigantic heart openings at festivals, actually, just like this. Actually, this one was a very beautiful, example of it last year. And this year, I'm actually focusing on awakening the divinity within my will and balancing the three so that they can all be in union and harmony together. So I'm actually already focused on changing the thing that I most change about myself.
Queen, Leah, may I?
Please step forward, sir.
If there was one thing I could change about myself, and I can, and I will, it would be to erase all traces of not knowing who I am. I'm not perfect, but if I know who I am, I can move forward in the best way possible.
Yeah.
Done.
It's a tough question. I mean, I guess between the road rage and always in my mind to change, it especially would be to stop doubting myself and not think that the world is too large to change.
Everybody gone? for this. There's only 3 questions.
No,
is that correct?
well,
Last year there was only 3.
years before that we did like 10.
Well, for the 3rd question, we'll see if it's the last or not. I need people to pick up their drums, play some music, and I want the men, while staring into my eyes, dance for us all.
Yeah, baby! It's gonna be good.
For the entire everyone here as well.
You as who?
Me as your queen.
Oh, Johnny. Look at how Johnny's on the prowl. Oh, snap.
your dance, your eyes, with me and with our people. Thank you for putting yourself out there. I'm going to check in over here with one more last question before choosing which of you will be this year's king. So make yourself cozy. You may sit and rest for the minute. You may continue standing. If anybody would like to bring our fine sirs water, that would be lovely.
Yes.
And in fact, bring water for everybody.
Woo! Good queen!
Yes!
What a good queen!
Right back.
Thank you, dear Morgan. Maiden Morgan.
Maiden Morgan.
Maiden Morgan. You are so blooming.
Thank you for the violin playing.
Oh, it was fun. Yes. Love you. I love you too. So much. Sweet love. Get some of that on camera.
Ready to pass it on to the next great king of one of these fine men. Excellent.
Fine, sacred, masculine men. They're all so lovely. And
Men of honor and valor.
yes.
Each of them
Definitely. I agree.
inspired me with their anger and vulnerability,
Yes.
beauty, mastery, artistry, depth, humor,
You could just go on.
sexy,
Sexy. Oh, very sexy.
earthy. Everything any man would want.
Right?
All these men.
Any woman would want.
Yes.
There's so many.
All right.
We have
Someone get
competition.
me water too?
Yes.
Your choice.
Same time.
Put it in your mouth and then transfer it.
This is your chance.
All right. So, please stand back in line, kind sirs. I've narrowed it down to 3. And I'll ask the 3 of you one last question.
accept this rose?
Mm-hmm. Get down on your knees, boy.
More campaign funds next year.
I was like,
Oh yeah! Get down on your knees, brother.
I do want to share with all of the other fair maidens of the evening. These men sitting here are beautiful, kind, compassionate, sexy men. And they might be available. So, please go talk with them today.
Oh my God.
Michael Hearn has a personal request. He requests that people do kind things for him and all of the other men sitting.
Yes.
The Queen ordered it.
If you want to.
Loyal subjects.
Freestanding men, please step 5 feet forward.
Whoa.
Look it up, McKilt.
Can you describe for me how you are living in your divine masculine self?
Mm.
Oh, yes. Let's hear it.
You may sit with me.
How am I living within my divine self, my divine masculine?
Louder.
Louder.
I'll step back so you can talk about it.
Re-asking the question, how am I living within my divine self, within my masculine self? For me, it's been a long journey. For me, it's a struggle of finding balance between the masculine and the feminine. And for me, it is within myself already. For I create works of iron, steel, silver, gold. These things that are in harmony with land and with earth. For it is revered to me, for it is divine to me, because I care about everything and everyone in this life.
I came to these mountains to be the best man that I could be and to figure out what that means. And ever since I started meeting all the beautiful people that we're here with, I've realized that that means using my power, my strength, my intellect, and my kindness to help us all grow. And that's the most fulfilling thing in my life right now, is living in a community of beautiful people, working with them, being there for them when they need help, and having them available for me when I need help. I love you all.
My queen, the way that I see the divine masculine is as yin and yang. The yang for me is the rational and control and strength and power. And the way that I embody these is by controlling myself and by bringing order to the world around me and bringing clarity and understanding. And so my passion of language is one of the ways in which I express the masculine. Also, my passion for movement and strength in the body and clarity of action. And balancing that with the yin is also a matter of control. And that is also an expression of my masculine.
I'd like a round of applause for these three gentlemen. Ha! Y'all make it difficult on a queen.
Take them all!
Take them all!
Sure. The one which you know
Let them fight to the death.
So while she's making her decision with her fellow queenishes, everyone should know that as soon as the May Queen and King are selected, the men, we're going to whisk the May King off up to the mountain. The women are going to take the May Queen off to the May tent, to the Queen's tent. And when we come back here, your ribbons need to be here at the pole somehow. So wherever your ribbons are, when the chaos ensues and everyone splits up into men and women, somehow get someone to get your ribbons here at the pole so that when the men process back in, we can tie the ribbons onto the pole before the women process back in from the May tent. Thank you.
Leave your ribbons now.
I'm chosen. Somebody else has to cook.
All right.